Move over, kids. Today, I'm going to give away either Breath of the Wild Explorer Edition or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition. Or if you already have these two, I will give away Lumo. I know this is an under-the-radar game, and most people already own these games. The reason why, though, I picked these games to give away is because there's something special about them today. Not that there's not something special about them every day because they're awesome games, but they won big yesterday at the d.i.c.e Awards. What are the d.i.c.e Awards? d.i.c.e stands for Design, Innovate, Communicate, Entertain. And these are awards given out every year by the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences, and it just shows that Nintendo is continuing its just stellar momentum that they are building with sales, but also quality, because they won huge yesterday. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, it won Game of the Year award. This is a high quality event, and I've heard of this company before, or this award ceremony before, but I didn't put much stock in it. But then I started reading up on it, and then I remembered a couple things. Nintendo actually has always put a lot of stock in it. And Nintendo, they beat to their own drum, and they don't really, in the past, they haven't really cared about what their peers really said about them. But then I remembered a couple things, and Nintendo actually does care about this particular award ceremony, and not just now that Nintendo is embracing the gaming community on a whole level, but they've always put stock in the d.i.c.e Awards, and I can prove it because look right here, Super Mario World on the Wii U. Do you notice something? Tell me when you notice it. Do you notice it yet? Look at that right there, Family Game of the Year. d.i.c.e gave out this award to them a couple years back, and they were so proud of it. They reissued Mario 3D World and put and proudly advertised that the d.i.c.e Awards gave them the Family Game of the Year award. And not just here. This isn't the first time they did it. There's a version of Zelda Link Between Worlds that has Handheld Game of the Year, and that also has proudly displayed, we won the d.i.c.e Award. Anyways, this won the d.i.c.e Game of the Year. Everybody says it was between Zelda and Mario Odyssey, and then you'll get your people who say Horizon and whatever. But then we have a couple that they didn't win. Again, this is the whole gaming industry d.i.c.e covers. Mobile Game of the Year, Fire Emblem Heroes. That's great. Nintendo's doing good on all fronts, it seems like. And it's surprising that Fire Emblem Heroes has only been out a year. Let's see. Handheld Game of the Year, Metroid Samus Returns. I'm going to get back to this because I have something else to say about it. d.i.c.e Sprite Awards. Snipper Clips. Okay, I don't really know what that one is. Let's see what else. We have Strategy Simulation Game of the Year. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Wow, I can't believe. So Mario does get an award. Strategy. Who would have thought that Mario wins a strategy simulation game? That is crazy. And even though technically this is an Ubisoft game, but come on, it's Nintendo. Miyamoto's not just going to hand out the keys to the Mushroom Kingdom without having his say in it. Then Racing Game of the Year, and it's Mario Kart 8, and that's what I'm giving this. And I don't really agree with this award because, I don't know, Mario Kart 8 is a straight up port. And I don't know if a Game of the Year award should be giving awards to ports. I mean, so what? Can this win Game of the Year award if they release it on the next system in 10 years? See, I don't like that. And that's why I said the Handheld Game of the Year was Metroid Samus Returns. And it's great that Nintendo won Handheld Game of the Year again. They usually don't have too much competition in this realm. But, I don't know. It's like Metroid Samus Returns seems more like a sequel. Or, it's like they changed it so much. So I'm going to say that's a gray area for Handheld Game of the Year, and it's okay that Metroid Samus Returns won, but this is just too much to me as a straight up port with, okay, yeah, you get the extras, and maybe it was the best racing game of the year, probably was, but I think it should have went to a completely different game You know what? Just take Samus Returns out, too. Just take Samus Returns out. I changed my mind. Those are ports. Those are remasters. Those are whatever. And I don't think that should happen. But I don't know all the rules of DICE, so I can't comment too much. I'm glad Nintendo gets to hang their hat on the award, but I think it's a little unfair. I just think it's a little unfair. So, Family Game of the Year is Snipper Clips. I agree with that. That was a great game. It's a great game. The only problem I had with it, I downloaded it, and then it came out with a physical copy a couple months later, and I wish I would have just bought the physical copy. Let's see. Achievement in sound design, Super Mario Odyssey. That musical in New Donk City was whoa. And achievement in art direction, I see an animation went to Cuphead, and even without playing, I can pretty much agree with that. So, yeah, there you go. Nintendo is just on fire. I know I've been saying it, but just nothing can stop them right now. The DICE Awards just adding fuel to that fire that is Nintendo, and it's just so cool because Nintendo is rivaling its banner years of the past, you know, from 86 when the Nintendo first came out, to the Super Nintendo in quality, to the Wii in sales. So anyways, guys and gals, it's a good time to be a Nintendo fan, and I'm going to give away one of these games if I get 100 extra subscribers. Right now I'm sitting at 152, so that means I need 252 subscribers. I will flat out give out Zelda Breath of the Wild, Lumo, or Mario Kart 8. I need 100 comments on this video. I am in the process of giving out a $5 digital download code. I do give these out if my videos do hit the criteria or people answer my questions correctly. So I'm not scamming. I will give these out. I haven't been able to give out many games because I'm not getting the 100 comments. I'm not getting the 100 subscribers. And that's why you got to share these videos. You got to comment. You got to click the bell, get the notifications. So it's dangerous to go alone. Please share this with a friend. Congratulations, Nintendo. You are doing awesome. I'm proud to be a fan. I'm definitely glad I stuck with you during the Wii U years so I could get to the Switch years.